Let's dive into the work you're doing on the MDU space, a market that I'm quite familiar with. Other organizations like the WBA have now specific groups for MDU. What are you doing there?
So we've always had a group looking at the MDU space. That's now part of our access group. We're looking at really 3 or 4 different areas of MDU. And how do you solve that MDU problem where, access to the building isn't necessarily as easy as deploying fiber X9. So we have on the copper side some projects, fiber to the distribution points, which has been going for quite some time. We've extended that now to something called fiber to the extension point as well. Now, the major difference there is traditionally you had a fiber network that stopped outside the building and then a copper network that was distributing it. And they were 2 different management planes, management functions. With fiber to the extension points, what we're doing is collapsing that with common YANG interfaces so that you can have one management platform doing both the fiber and the copper inside the building and still deliver multiple gigabits to the apartment or to the MTU business. So that's really exciting. And in a stretch to that, we've also been working with the Home Grid Forum on a collaborative approach to certification so that we have standardization from HGF and performance testing the BBF that vendors can use to prove not just they interoperate, but they meet a set level of performance, that multi-gigabit low latency requirement. So that's key. Now, the next new exciting thing that we are just doing on working text now, working on a publication in the not so far future, is how do I then take things like fiber FWA, fixed wireless access, and have a single antenna or single modem to the MDU, and then distribute that FWA using the existing copper inside the building so that it isn't just a fiber to the MDU, it can be FWA to the MDU.